Capes are used for defense, stopping slowdown, preventing huge amounts of damage, you get the drill. But if they're used incorrectly, they can absolutely lead to your death. To prove my point, here are two clips of an ice mask defense against the octopus boss. There's only one difference. One uses a cape, and the other doesn't. If you were observant, the cape that was used was the ice cape. It says in the description that it protects against ice types. However, it doesn't tell you that it also reduces friendly effects of allied ice types. What I mean is that if you are using an ice cape, every ice pet that can protect, heal, or grant extra attack damage will have their bonus reduced by 80%. It affects every single ice type, friend or foe. This isn't limited to just ice types. This applies to every type in the game with every cape. Let me give you the best example of this, the Black Cat. It's decently well known that the Spectrum Cape combined with Black Cat can negate the damage done by rolling a 1. What is a lot less known is that it reduces every single bonus the Black Cat can give you. For example, 15 regen every half a second is reduced to 3, 60% defense is reduced to around 12%, and the attack bonus to 25% is just 5. Using the Black Cat is a balance of equipping the Spectrum Cape at the right time and taking it off as soon as possible. It can be tricky in the middle of a fight. The reason why I use Black Cat as an example is because this is when the cape's side effects of nerfing your own pets can come into play most often. Since you're required to use the Spectrum Cape to survive a 1, otherwise you're going to get absolutely destroyed by the opponent. Other than this effect, however, the cape is still a good option to use when struggling against other powerful Tamons. Other than the Black Cat, how can you use this effect in-game to your advantage? It's not well known, and it's possible to use it to defeat other players. I recommend trying this out against players that are spamming pets with a lot of healing, because this is when the effect is most noticeable, although it can work for defense as well. For example, the Water Fairy. If you want to make it so that they get significantly less healing from the Water Fairy, use Water or Fairy pets. This can force the tamer to use that specific cape, nerfing their own Water Fairy because of the threat that your pets possess. They can circumvent using the Water Cape if A, the pet that you brought is not threatening enough, or B, it's a double type of something else, like the Water Statue. They can just use the Rock Cape instead of Water, and they can still get all their healing. This is how you can use this effect in-game. I hope this short video was informative about the capes and the fine print that lies between the lines. Like and subscribe, the dragon video will come out in about a week. Toodles.